Hey dear students, how you doing? All right. This is my second video, and I just wanted to give you an overview on what's going to be coming this week. Right. I hope you're all have all enjoyed your weekend and you're ready for our action-packed week. Right. Okay, let's go. Now on Monday we're going to be looking at circle theorem again. Right. We're going to move from circle theorem and move into tangent theorem. This is very key because this is a very tricky question that keeps coming up every year, a main component in the CXC syllabus, right? So we got to definitely take a closer look on circle theorem. What I'm going to do after this video is I'm going to be uploading the past paper question that we're going to be doing in class tomorrow morning, right? Now, if you notice, what I'm doing is I'm using a lot of past papers so that by next year, May, when you're doing the exam, you've gotten used to it, right? So you're not like, oh no, we're just doing very straightforward, simple questions in class, and then you're surprised next year. No, that's not going to happen, all right? Because we are going to make sure that you're always doing past papers from day one, all right? Now, another thing that's going to happen tomorrow that's very important is there's going to be a math competition coming up at Kamada Bay, sponsored by DART. And we need students who are very strong in math to represent the school, right? So there's going to be an upper school competition and lower school. Now, because you're set 1, year 10, we're expecting some of you to definitely step forward, and some of you have already, right? So we're going to be meeting tomorrow. This is not going to be a student meeting. This is a teacher meeting, all right? So I'm going to be meeting with the other teacher. That's Miss Jillian Keynes, all right? She's coming from Cayman Prep, by the way. She's now part of our math department, and we're going to be coming up with a strategy tomorrow at lunchtime to see how we can win this upper school math competition, all right? Now, on Tuesday, we're going to be having prep at lunchtime. Last week, it went great, right? Last week, we did variation. Remember, we did direct proportion or direct variation, and we also did inverse variation, right? Remember, we introduced the value of k, called the constant of proportionality. Remember, we looked at the fact that, for example, if P is directly proportional to Q, you have to write it as P proportionate to Q. Therefore, P is equal to KQ. Notice that we have to take out the proportional sign and we have to put the equal with the K, right? For those of you who were in class last week, you'll understand totally what I'm saying. For those of you who couldn't make it, you need to definitely get those notes, all right? Or watch some videos, all right? So that was in prep last week. I'm going to be reteaching a bit of it again this week because it's very important that we understand that there are some things that have a direct variation to each other. For example, the more hours you watch TV, the dumber you get, for example, all right? So as one thing increases, the other thing increases as well. So that's one of the things that we're definitely going to be working on Tuesday. Also, some things go the other way around. For example, there's some things that go up and another thing go down. For example, the more hours you spend at the gym, your weight should go down. Well, if you're into weight loss, all right? Okay, good. Now, on Wednesday, there's going to be a graded homework, right? Now, the graded homework was due last week. So this week, what I'm going to do is I noticed that only a handful of you submitted your homework. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to extend the homework to Wednesday morning, all right? So those of you who haven't submitted your homework as yet, you're going to get an opportunity to submit it by Wednesday session 1. Sorry, there'll be no extension. I need to have all the grades in by this Friday. So I'm asking you, there's some of you who submitted the graded homework, but you missed a whole page out, or you missed a lot of questions. I'm going to give you an opportunity to resubmit because this is a high-stake assessment. And this is matrices. It's only on matrices. It's a common assignment that all the year 10s will be doing from set 1 to 4. And you have to perform on this, all right? It's something that you can do. It's very simple. Simple matrices, simple equal matrices, and also simultaneous equations, right? Now, on Thursday, you're going to be getting a graded classwork, all right, in class. So look out for that on Thursday, all right? And remember, Thursday at lunchtime is math club, right? And that's heaven on earth, so you can't afford to miss it. This week we're going to do another problem solving question, and we're also going to be looking at other aspects of the life of Galois, all right? The mathematician who gave us group theory, right? Remember, we're doing basic group theory, like when you do binary operations like a star b equal a squared plus b squared, find 2 star open bracket 3 star 4, etc. Questions like that, right? That's just a very simple case of a group theory situation, all right? Now on Friday for your test, this is going to be your graded AP1 test, right? You may notice that some of the other classes have done their tests already, but you haven't done yours. You're going to be doing your graded assessment point 1 test this Friday, all right? So this test basically is going to be on everything that we have done from school started, but mostly on matrices, all right? So it's going to be mostly on matrices, because remember now, even though you guys are far ahead of everyone else, this graded assessment has to be on the same topics that everyone else has done, all right? So for most of you, this is going to be a piece of cake. You're going to totally destroy this test, all right? You're going to make me really proud and make yourself proud and make mom and dad proud, all right? So, so just wishing you, a blessed Sunday. Enjoy the remainder of your day. Make sure you get lots of rest. Make sure you make up a study timetable. Use your time judiciously. Try to be passionate about what you're doing. Try to see how you can be better people. Try to see how you can improve. Make sure you tell mom and dad every day how much you love them. Spend time with your little brothers and sisters, if you are bigger brothers and sisters, and just try to be really balanced in your life. So important to have balance in your life, all right? And okay, so take care, God bless, and see you in school tomorrow, Lord willing, all right? God bless you all. Take care. Bye.